Hey, welcome back. I just wanted to give a little update about my health. Actually, I want to tell you the story as to what happened. I think it was February 26th. I had some back pain, and it the pain just got so bad I could hardly move. So I ended up calling 911 for an ambulance, and they arrived and took me to the hospital. And the doctors there suggested that I go to another hospital, so they sent me to another hospital, which was about 50, 60 miles away. Transported me by ambulance. And so when I got there, they took me in and did a CT scan for my back to find out what was going on. And what they discovered accidentally, it wasn't my back. They discovered that I had an aneurysm in my abdomen. They caught that on the CT scan. So they were concerned about it because if that was to rupture, my life would be all done. But so anyway, they did not have the equipment to do what they needed to do there, so they sent me to another hospital about 100 miles away from the second hospital. So I got there and they did some more CT scans, and stayed in the hospital in Charleston. I stayed there for 3 days, I think. And they sent me home and said, be careful, because if that aneurysm ruptures, it's going to be all over. So anyway, I came back from there, came home, and the next morning I had the same back pain again, and I tried to get up, and I fell. And I had a hard time getting up, and I've fallen and I can't get up. Imagine that. And anyway, called for an ambulance again. They took me back to the first original hospital, and they did another CT scan and found out that my aneurysm ruptured. But it was in a very small place. It didn't rupture big time. That would have actually killed me. It was just a minor rupture, but I was bleeding internally. So they put me on a helicopter and sent me back to Charleston again, where they rushed me in, put me out, and rushed me right into surgery. So they took care of the aneurysm, fixed it, and a couple days later, they gave me an option. Okay, so let me just bring this up here. Anyway, here I am at the hospital. They gave me an option to either, it was a high-risk surgery because I actually had no blood flow in my right leg. There was 2 blockages in there, 100% blockage, so I was getting no blood into my leg. So the option was do the high-risk surgery that I may not come out of it. It was very dangerous, and the other option was lose my foot. And I told her, I'm not losing my foot. That's not going to happen. So I decided I had to sign a bunch of papers, and I opted to go for the high-risk surgery. And obviously, I'm here, and so I pulled through that. So the high-risk surgery was they had to do a bypass from an artery from my left leg and route it to my right leg. And then after that, they gave me a fasciotomy. If you don't know what that is, you're gonna probably look it up. It's it's complicated. Anyway, they made 2 incisions on each side of my leg to relieve pressure where the blockage was, and to make the blood flow into my leg and foot and all. So anyway, I did survive that, and right now at this moment, I got this little machine with and I got a hose in my leg that's drawing fluid out because they left the incisions wide open, and they put this little machine on me that draws fluid out, and it's to make the wound heal from the inside out instead of them stitching it closed. It's gonna just grow. I don't know. It's gonna grow back together itself. So I'm gonna be on that for like 4 to 6 weeks. That's about how long it takes for the whole process to go. That's what they say. Could be longer. I don't really know. But anyway, I just wanted to bring you guys up to date as to what's happening with me. So I've got another doctor's appointment coming up in about 5 days. They're going to take a look at it. And then I had a bunch of hoses coming out of my groin area because that's where they did the surgery for the bypass, on each side of my groin. And so I had some hoses coming out of that. Now they removed those. And when I didn't know what they actually did, but when I checked it out, I got like 60 staples in my groin. And I'm guessing that when I go to the doctor's appointment, they're going to take those staples out, which is going to hurt. It's going to be painful. But that's where I stand at this moment. So I don't want to look at that anymore. But that's where it stands right now. And I'm hoping that all goes well. I have nurses coming to my house to change the dressing and everything on my legs. So I'm being well taken care of by them. And I have gotten up. I have to use a walker for a little bit because just in case they don't want me to fall. So I use the walker to just to be able to get around. And that's the story. So I hope you guys wish me luck this week. See, we're going to find out what's going to happen. But I just wanted to give you guys an update. So anyway, hey, I appreciate you guys sticking with me, and hopefully I'll be back at 100% and back in business. And but I'm doing the best I can for right now. All right, so anyway, that is the update. I appreciate you guys stopping by and taking a listen. So I'm going to get some more videos out here. I'm going to do more reactions, and we'll see what happens. All right, you guys, take care. Appreciate you stopping by. We'll see you.